What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? A wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Thank you all for coming to join me. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday, all right? End of the weekend, start of the new week. Maybe you're on vacation or maybe you're going on vacation. Hopefully you are well. We'll say hello to some people. We got Tats in the building. Auntie Audie. Eric Fry, how are you? Campbell's collecting. I actually have a letter from you, Campbell, so I'll open that one. Nikki Sweetie. Auntie Audie. Campbell's collecting. Ness, Jeremy, how is everyone doing tonight? So, big night, as we always like to do on Sunday nights. We have Jem Pops going to join us about 10 o'clock. Awesome. Jem Pops doing a lot of great mystery boxes. Awesome in the community. I know he's doing double duty. So, we have that. We have a bunch of unboxings for you. We're going to do Pro Wrestling Crate. We're going to do not one, but two Dark Parlor original autograph Funko Pops. And we're going to do the new Zanini box. We're going to pick the weekly winners. We're also going to pick winners that are going to win the Soda Step from JT Customs and the Chase case from Rock and Row. So one person's going to win each one of those. And then as a little bonus, also don't forget JT Customs, maker of the sort of aluminum soda top, and Rock and Row, the soda deck. And there's a lot of other places. I know Flipcake's Design also does a great topper, so check him out as well. A little bit of everything. All right, let's get to this. I have a letter from good Campbell's Collecting, so we'll open that one up. And how everyone do with Blacklight, right? Alice in Wonderland Blacklight was Thursday, 11:30 a.m., so a little earlier than people remember. Yeah, I've heard multiple different stories about it. So, Campbell's Collecting sent me some stickers. Here are some stickers for you. Also an extra set in case Mini tries to steal them. Yes. Well, she may do that because these are very cool. Look at that. I like it. And then here is the main logo. Campbell's Collecting, guys. If you do not, go check out Campbell's Collecting. Awesome stuff. I will put that over to go into my sticker book. Thank you so much. Also, I figured we'll show a little autograph off just in from Zobi Collectibles. So check out Zobi, shopzobi.com for all of your autograph needs. Jake the Snake Roberts, for all of you people that love the wrestling, that was available. So this is very cool. So this is a V shout. Now the interesting thing is in the V shout, I'm going to show you who signed this. In the V shout, I had the V shout like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I finally got the thing. I asked for an inscription, and on the thing it was a different photo, but this is the shot. So I'm going to show you the V shout. I've shown it to you guys before, but this is the V shout of the autograph by former AEW champ Jon Moxley.
This message is for the Luau. I hope that I'm saying that right. This message is for the LUAU from Jon Moxley. And I just wanted to say, thank you for being a fan. Thank you for watching. And it was a pleasure to sign your photo here today.
So he did sign that photo, but as you see, it was Mox up top. I asked for AEW champ, and he did do that. So he put AEW champ Mox there. So very, very cool. I love the photo. That is awesome. Again, V shouts. I can't say enough about them. They're awesome. I'm working on my American Pie. I've been waiting since, I think, March for now our names slip my head. But I'm trying to complete my American Pie collection. I need Stifler. So I know when JR was on, I said, it'd be awesome to get him. And, he's tough. We'll see. But anyway, awesome stuff. Definitely check out Zobi Collectibles and the V shouts. It's an awesome thing. Awesome. All right, let's get to an unboxing. One of my favorites. Now, I love the enamel pins, and thank you to everyone that came out to join me today on Whatnot. It was not pops by themselves. It was all mystery boxes. So we pre-ordered them. We went. Some sold out, some didn't. All the big ones did. The $500 boxes, etc., sold out. We went a $10 run. We did move one of them over to the next auction. So the next will be a Funko Pop auction. It'll be on Friday, the 30th of the month. I think it's a late one at 10 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be Funko Pops, auctioned, etc. There is a mystery box that it was released tonight on there. It is a high risk, sort of like a Grail or Fail mystery box. If you're interested, check it out. But yeah, thank you to everyone that came, bought a box. All the boxes are packaged, and they are all almost half of them are in the car. There's like nine bags of boxes. So here we go. Zanini box. Check them out. You can use code Luau and save 10% off pins by themselves, or if you want to do the subscription, and I'll talk about that as I open them up. But really nice enamel pins. They also do magnets, and they do cards. So I've been with Zanini for, wow, I think like a year now. Pedro Zanini, owner of Zanini Pins. Maybe we had to get him on one of these days. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? But again, you can get this all, they're all different types of sets, and we'll go over them. First off, let me show you the cards. You get a set of cards. These are $5.99 if you want to buy them themselves. Buy themselves video games, movies and entertainment, and then sort of like comics. So you look at the comics. Wolverine, very cool. How about Breaking Bad, Indiana Jones, and Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ghostbusters. That, just looking at that reminds me of going to like the video store, and in this area it was called Video 54, and seeing that was the cover of Ghostbusters back in the, I mean, this was like 86, 87. And you know, you take the box and you go up and get the cassette. Who remembers that, right? And there's some video games as well. Very cool. $5.99 if you want to buy them by themselves, and you can do that, or you can buy them as a whole set. And let's just get to the stuff. Ooh, that might be a keeper. First one up. This is Lion-O from the Thundercats. Again, very cool. Number one in the set. I'm sure now we're going to go for Thundercats. Here is in their movie sets. And it does say limited edition. There is Jaws. Very cool. Continuing the G.I. Joe set. Here we go. Codename Snake Eyes. And that is a movie. It's like an origin movie coming out. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie. Should be out soon. We continue with, I believe this is Stranger Things with Mike. And we then go to one that will be a keeper for me. I like this one. Good old Marge Simpson. And then as you can see, we got Krusty, we got Homer, we have Marge. We still need Bart. That's the one I'm waiting for. So those are all the pins. And then they also come in little like magnet form as well. It's the same thing. So if you wanted them all, this is sort of how it goes. So it gives you sort of a good idea of the different tier: comics, movies, and games. This is for July. Zanini box, pins, and magnets. The whole thing, I think, is like $29.99, $32.99 in that range. And that would get you the pins, the magnets. You could also buy them separately. Go to zaninibox.com and check them out. But so well worth it. The pins are awesome. The magnets are cool. The cards are cool. zaninibox.com. Check them out. All right, let's give something away, right? Now, I think the first thing we're going to give away, big shouts out to Rock and Row. We are going to give away one of the Chase case. There it is, the Chase case. And remember, you take this off, fits like this. Can go in a hard protector or not. Your soda pog will go there, and then it basically, right, you can reverse it here. There you go. Your soda pog will go there, your figure can go there, your can go there. So it's really cool. Does a hard protector or a soft protector. And let's get this up. We're going to give one of these away, and then we'll give a soda step away a little later on. So here we go. We're going to filter. This is the weekly giveaway comments, and let's put in filter for comments. Let's filter with soda. All right, we're going to get those comments. We have 17 right now for soda. Again, it would have been soda step, soda chase case, But let's put that one too. Hold on. Let's go. Let's try. Let's see which one we do. All right. So we're going to do it off of Chase case. Are we ready? This is for the Chase case. Here we go. And the winner of a Chase case is, I would love to win a Soda Step or Soda Chase case display. Keep up the great work. Charlie Black, congratulations. You are the winner of the Rock and Roll Chase case. Let me write it down, Charlie. So Charlie is going to win the Chase case. Charlie, hit me up on Instagram again, Pop Drunk Style, at _Luau_23. And again, hopefully you guys were able to see that great battle with the Taco Man Pop Drunk DC Collectibles this past week. So it was a lot of fun. I think I drank more than them, right? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's fun. Right? We'll give a Soda Step away a little bit later. Put that over there. Let's get to another unboxing. So another one, big shouts out to Dark Parlor Originals. Mike was on a few weeks ago. Awesome stuff. Look at the box. This is awesome. I'm still waiting on my Scream stuff. It hasn't moved in like a week. I'm a little nervous, but you know, apparently a lot of packages are. So I don't know what, this is one of two. I don't know which one it is, but we'll see. Again, great packaging by Mike at Dark Parlor Originals. They really do a great job. Dark Parlor Originals. We'll see the little dude in here. Remember, you can still get Michael J. Fox pre-orders in. You don't have much time, and they are selling out very, very quickly. So if you want Michael J. Fox, I suggest you get on it. Oh, this is a cool one. So this was part of the Scream set, but it's not Scream. And this was really cool. I had to have this one. Obviously, we had to have it on a Scream stuff, but this guy is awesome. I'm talking about Matthew Lillard, who voiced and did the Scooby-Doo, did the movie. He also has done a lot of voice work for Shaggy in Scooby-Doo, and he signed this one, Shaggy, and it is inscribed Scooby-Doo, where are you? And then of course you've got to have the Shaggy little dude. Very, very cool. And again, if you look at the back, which we will, a great thing there is Matthew Lillard, who signed 240 of them. And there he is, signing away. Very, very cool. So, awesome stuff by Dark Parlor. Even has their name on the protectors. They just released, for people that love the wrestling, a Edge autographed Funko Pop today. So, if you're looking for anything like that, definitely check them out. Poppin' Beats, welcome to the Mini Tiki channel member. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And again, hopefully you guys caught Poppin' Beats last night. Awesome mystery boxes. They have some mystery boxes on the website right now. And let's see, where are we? No. I'm trying to find it. Oh, no. Always fun. Will it let me do that? No, it won't let me do that. Oh, well. Poppin' Beats, say something in the chat real quick. And then I can make you a moderator and you can link up your channel. But I need you to say something because with this thing, I can't move up in the comments. Fox Crown. All right, here we go. There we go. Poppin' Beats, you can say something now. What? The Fox Crown is not a moderator? He is now. And Poppin' Beats, you should be a moderator too. Yep, you're good to go. You can post things up if you'd like. Appreciate it. Dead Zone Citizen, what's going on? All right. Still got time. All right. Let's give a soda step away, right? Also, don't forget, check out JT Customs. That's the soda step. These are his soda toppers. These are aluminum. Very, very cool. Sell them on the website, JT Customs. And don't forget Rockin' Rose soda decks as well. But we are going to give away right now the soda step. And right there it is. You can go look for the soda toppers and these soda steps at jtcustomsshop.com. And that is the soda step. Again, a little bit different. All right. Let's give one of these bad boys away. No, I want to go there. And I want to go here. And let's just go. We will put soda on this one. All right. There's soda. Boom. YouTube comments there. 18. And let's pick a winner. This is for the soda step. And that winner is going to be, I love the soda step, 24 Anthony M.O. So 24 Anthony M.O. Hit me on Instagram. Let me know your address, and I will get the soda step out to you. Congratulations. And while we are here, let's do, no, we're not going to do giveaways. We're not going to do giveaways, but I will show you this. Look at this thing up for pre-order to this week. Again, the Boba Fett, but this is incredible. The Iron Man Mark 1, $455. It is due April to June 2023. So a longer wait for this thing, but this thing is sick. Look at that. Unbelievable. People have been wanting it. Finally going to get it. It's insane. Look at that. Look at the sculpt. Look at the material in the arms. It is phenomenal. I cannot wait. There you see the flames. Again, $455. There are two versions of it. And as you can see, there is die-cast metal. So USB powered rotary motor. The special bonus is this raw metal face shield that doesn't really go over the face, so why have it, I don't know. But anyway, that is insane. I cannot wait. It is awesome. That was definitely a big pre-order for me. And they also had Doctor Strange and the Iron Strange. It does nothing for me. I don't know about you guys. I'm not into the whole flip-flopping thing. I don't like it. That's not for me, but this one is. So this is the Boba Fett in the repaint armor, but you just can't get it like that. You've got to get Boba Fett and the throne. I think it'll be here. Yeah, so Boba Fett and the throne. Or maybe it's going to go slow. So again, Ahsoka, the child, and Boba Fett repaint armor and the throne. This thing is sick as well. Look at that. Again, a must. That is awesome. Of course, ending the Mandalorian with the Book of Boba. This is how it looks. You know we're going to get that figure eventually. It's just a matter of time. Unbelievable. I mean, just a perfect display piece. The face sculpt looks really good. Materials, the throne. Cannot wait. Again, awesome piece. That one due out October, December 2022. $390. There is an exclusive. You know, for that price, yeah, just go get the exclusive as well. So those in your hot toy news for the day. All right. So while we're doing that, I also want to thank everyone that is a Patreon and a channel member of the channel. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you all so much, and I always do it in a form of a video to all the patrons in the channel membership. And if you want to join Please follow the links on the bottom of any of the videos. Patreon, you get something every single month from me in majority of all the tiers. So patrons, channel members. Again, thank you all the channel members, Patreons. Truly do appreciate it. All right. And we'll remove that. Another mystery box we're going to do. We have giveaways and then Jem Pops Pro Wrestling Crate. And if you guys are wrestling fans, I'm sure you're watching Money in the Bank. Spoiler alert, Charlotte Flair won the title. Bobby Lashley retained the title. I think that's all. Nikki Cross won the women's Money in the Bank. All right, so there's spoilers. All right, here we go, real quick. Again, you can get these for, I think, like $36.99, something like that. There is a new one. The new AEW is coming out with their own quarterly box, so you might want to hop on that. And there is the first one. King Switch. Is that Triple H? I don't know. Second shirt. I mean, the shirts alone are worth it. Look at that. Medusa going back into old WWE, WWF territory. Shouts out to her. We have the Micro Brawlers socks. Interesting. Interesting. How about Behind the Mask? Del Wilkes, the Patriot. That's going back. DVD. The enamel pin, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Very cool pin. We have Bully Ray from his TNA days, I'm sure, on that one. And the autograph this month is How about the world's strongest man, Mark Henry? So some cool stuff there. And then again, there's your spoiler card. King Switch Jay White t-shirt, who made a debut last night on Impact's pay-per-view with Kenny Omega. Gaze, the Medusa t-shirt. Bully Ray Micro Brawler. Behind the Mask, the Patriot DVD. Mark Henry 8x10 autograph. Rowdy Roddy Piper lapel pin. Danhausen Micro Brawler socks, and 10% off your next order with Pro Wrestling Tees order. There you go. Again, you can buy one of your boxes for yourself if you would like at Pro Wrestling Tees, Pro Wrestling Crate, which is done by ProWrestlingTees.com. All right. We have, let's add that to the stream. We have giveaways to give away. Let's take away this filter. All right. Let's get the comments. We are up 73 comments. Here we go. Winner number one. You can pick the wheel. Head-to-head, mystery box, anything mystery box, wrestling mystery box, or a July special. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready. Here we go. First winner is going to be Nazarin. I can't believe how fast summer is going. You've got that right. Trying to soak up time, and I have with the kids. Have a good week. So Nazarin, hit me up on Instagram. And let me know what your prize is. That is number one, and let's pick winner number two, and that winner is going to be, congratulations goes to Nettie's Pops. Love the live as well. Have a great week, everyone. Nettie's Pops, thank you so much, and thank you to also the two other winners for the Chase Case and the Soda Step. All right, and we will remove that. And, yeah, I will also show you this, just to throw it out there. If you have anyone in the UK that you know, or if you want to have a P.O. box. Now, I have a P.O. box in the UK, and I am able to buy from Funko Europe, send it to this P.O. box in the UK. Once they get it, I get an email, and they say, I have these items. I could wait and get multiple items and ship. They hold things for 30 days, and I could ship them here to the States. For certain things, it works for shoes, etc. It's not bad. I don't pay monthly for it. It's like a one-time fee, and then I use it as I need it. But people remember with Blacklight, the sodas for Alice in Wonderland are different over in the UK and Europe. They're limited to 5,000 pieces. There's also an exclusive sticker or an exclusive part of the can, right? So this is how Alice in Wonderland goes overseas. They're all still available. So those are 5,000 piece sodas still available. You can still get Alice. You can still get the Queen of Hearts now. The Cheshire Cat and the Mad Hatter have sold out, but all the rest still available. Again, these are 16 pounds. There is a difference money-wise, and it is not cheap to do it, without a doubt. It's more expensive to buy them. It's more expensive to ship them. It's more expensive to ship them over here. But if you desire them, you can do that. In fact, if you look on Funko Europe, some of the things that are still on the shop, like Aang and G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, Art Series Skeletor, it's all still in the shop there. Now, no Blacklight, whatever it was, Ghost Rider, but some of the stuff, it just doesn't sell over there like it does here in the States. Just throwing that out there. All right. Are we ready for our special guest? Now, I've gotten a multitude of boxes from this man. He has really taken the Instagram, I know has a website, but has taken Instagram and the mystery boxes by storm over the past couple of months. You have been under a rock if you have not heard of Jem Pops, and then you're finding gems, added bonuses. He has done soda mystery boxes, great mystery boxes, packaging, shipping on point. It's awesome. So think of any kind of questions you want to ask him. He's done Freddy mystery boxes. I mean, he's done a little bit of everything. So I bring you guys, he's doing double duty. He was already on a live with the Proper Popper and some other channel, I think Dead Zone Citizen, Unboxing Treasures. So he's doing double duty, but here we go. I bring you guys Jem Pops.
Hey, how are you guys?
What's going on? Welcome.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I love the whole setup.
Thank you. Keep it simple.
But I'm telling you, these people have got to be under a rock if they're not hearing the name Jem Pops when it is coming to mystery boxes lately.
It's going good. So
I would say. I mean, you guys, you're really doing, some incredible boxes. The bonuses that you guys do, awesome stuff.
We're just trying to put more fun back into the community. It's I don't have Whatnot yet, so
yep.
It's my way of getting rid of things, or it's been fun though. It's been a challenge, but it's fun.
Kudos. You're really doing a great job. I've loved opening them. I've done them with like box battles with my kids. They love them.
I grew up that one day. The first box you ever bought. From that point forward, I've never put a Dragon Ball Z pop in a box. But at the time, I was like, my son had so many pops, and he had doubles and triples. And then I started accumulating them because, there was nowhere for them. And I was like, I'll just do one run with them. And I watched your video. It made my stomach sick. Sick. I'm like, how do you pull 2 boxes with just nothing but Dragon Ball Z?
It happens. It's part of the mystery box game.
It is, but even when I open them, I'm like, really? So from now on, we don't use Dragon Ball Z pops. So
there's something for everybody. But I've loved them every single time I've opened them, and you have just gotten better and better and better. And then some of the ones, the bonuses you put in, and you can tell the time that you guys take assembling them, putting them together, from the added to the tape. I love them.
Yeah, we know. Well, it's kind of like a shameless plug with the tape and all that, but
it takes time to do that. People don't realize that it's that added extra stuff.
Yeah, and the boxes I use are extremely expensive. My bubble wrap is thicker than everybody's. I try to put, how am I going to protect these as much as possible? And I think that's what every collector wants. Even if you don't get, you just get the guaranteed value, at least it's coming in safe. And that's
yeah, here you have a U2 piece. Every time I get them, they sell fast. And they do. They really do.
And that's the other thing. Like, we want, even if you don't hit your value or what you're looking for, we want to give you pops that you can at least get rid of. We had to use duplicates in boxes. Who goes into FYE and spends almost $2,000 and then has to lug it to their car? But at the same time, when you're offering 10 grails that are $5,000 worth in a $60 100 box run, plus there was 6 added bonuses.
Yep.
So that, somebody they get a $200 Freddy mystery box. Somebody pulled a black and white Spider-Man. That's a $300 pop. There was just, you pulled something that was different. So we tried to add in things that it's still fun,
And here you got collectible cord. Speaking of the boxes, he said he uses the boxes multiple times to ship out trades. So he says amazing.
I get a lot of my boxes back, surprisingly. You'd be surprised.
There's Professor Josh saying hello.
Hi, Josh.
And here at DC Pops, we did this sort of drinking challenge game the other night, and he hit not 1 but 2 bonuses in his boxes.
Yeah, one of he sent me the pictures afterwards. One was just, it's I guess it's not really a bonus. It was a 10-inch Deadpool. I think value is 70
Yep.
bucks on that. But he won one of our surprise mysteries that nobody knew about. And that's what we like to keep, kind of like the game going. And we did the soda mystery box. We put in 2 Grail Freddies. One was a surprise, one was announced, and 10 $60 mystery box prizes. So with 19 chases. So it was like, we just like to have fun with it.
And you do a great job. You do a great job. I mean, it's I love the soda ones. I think. I mean, what's your take on the sodas? Obviously, looking from the side, you guys love the sodas.
Yes, I only like commons. It's a surprise to most people. I keep one chase in my collection because it was a gift.
Yep.
The rest are commons. So I love cracking sodas, but I don't crack them on screen. I'll go to the store and buy 50 of them at a time and just, rip, because I'm just like, then I'm like, yes, chase, but I don't collect them.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with you.
That's the last time I ever do a soda run. I'll tell you that. Never again. So.
Yeah, I'm certain chases I like with the sodas, but I probably like more of the commons than anything. Being the icons, I love the ad icons, but I'm just the chase ad icons. Other than Fruit Brute, never really did anything for me.
And now they're ridiculously priced.
Unbelievable.
You can get your hands on them is something different.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I mean, it's just, I think with COVID, it's made the collectibles, everyone loves the collectibles.
Yes. Nick Bayer, yes, it's the initials of my kids. So you got Jocelyn, Eli, and Maria.
That's awesome. Got to keep the kids into it.
Yes.
There we go. Professor Josh, having fun keeping it different. Keeps people interested in them. Absolutely.
We all have that mentality of, if I pay this, I have a chance to get this. Or, when your collection gets so big and you pretty much, have so much, you don't want to just really go out and buy a pop. You want to see if you can find that one hidden thing that you could possibly add to your collection or be able to get rid of.
True. It's that desire to just I mean, I always have, and I think everyone has that one grail you'd love to get, but then you're just not gonna drop that kind of money to get it. And then when mystery boxes come up, it's a chance. It's a long shot, but you just never know.
Correct.
You just never know. How about what's your take on the black? I mean, everyone talks black lights. It's huge. The Alice in Wonderland was I think went good for some people. People I don't think had good luck. I've heard a lot of things with phones that didn't work well. What do you think in black lights?
I had to have this set. I was able to secure 2 sets of everything. But I'm not a blacklight collector.
Mm-hmm.
At that, but a Disney collector. So it was a must-have for me. And you try to help out everybody that you can. Like, you get an extra set, and I do a lot of giveaways or try to help people out in the community and stuff. Like, I was able to snag the 2 Ghost Riders. I traded one away, and the other one's in one of those soda mystery boxes. Whoever got commons gets put on a wheel and gets a chance at it. So it's just not for me, but the hype was all about it. I was so happy when I was able to secure it.
I love the pops. For me, Mad Hatter and Cheshire Cat are in the collection. The sodas, I didn't quite get it. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the purpose of it.
Me either, but I think in the long run they're going to be pretty valuable, even the commons, going forward. And how many blacklights are they going to make though?
Is it the next the Chrome? I mean, we remember 2 years ago with Chrome. I was like, oh my God, can they Chrome anything else? And now you wonder, is Funko going that blacklight realm?
Correct.
But I give it to him. I think Alice in Wonderland makes sense.
It's
I don't think the soda and the chase of the sodas, I don't think for me that doesn't make sense. But doing Alice in Wonderland and Blacklight, I get it. I like it. It makes sense for me.
Yeah.
Here we got Peyton asking, are you planning to do a Harry Potter mystery box run? Please say yes.
Here's the thing, it's very hard to come up with that many pops versus each other. I did the Freddy versus Disney, then the DC versus Marvel. But to come up with that many grails, and I could do Game of Thrones, but how hard that would be to try to fill a box with $7 pops. I try to find things that are a little bit more sought after. I do have Harry Potter pops that will go in during this run, but it's not like something I'm going to compete with something.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, here Josh saying the themes are hard to take. It is. It's hard to do themes, especially with to get niches. Yeah. And Harry Potter, I mean, it's sort of, they go in their series. They do I think it's like they're still working on Goblet of Fire, and then they'll switch, and then there's other pops that are just harder to get. And
I love using older pops too. So, even the older Harry Potters aren't just as valuable as, let's say an OG Superman.
Yep. Here we got Ness. Jem Pops close to a 1,000. There you guys go. Support. So any other, how about for you guys? I mean, what is, how about like, what's your guys' grail?
Like, what do you, like, favorite line?
Your favorite pop or favorite series, whichever.
Big Bang Theory.
Which I see right above you.
Yeah. Big Bang Theory and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh.
Toy Story.
Yes. Yeah, I miss the Big Bang Theory. I miss it. It was a great series.
I love it. I'll keep repeating that.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, Sheldon was all. I mean, young Sheldon isn't bad, but I mean, Big Bang was just so many great things.
They just played their parts very well.
They did, and it all worked together, and they incorporated the other characters into them, and yeah, it was a great show, great run.
And Green Lime Sour Patch, yes, I'm on the look for that one. So I need that.
A tough one. You were able to, I think, a couple years ago it wasn't too hard to find, but now it's one of those ones that it just dries up.
Yeah, and I don't want to beat up one. I'll pay price if it's in mint condition.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's see, what else do we have? Alfredo diecast new. Oh yeah, the diecast new Wonder Woman, Captain America. What do you think about that material? We'll let Nick answer what he thinks.
I like it. I think the picture doesn't do it justice. I would like to see more of it up close. Somebody do a review on it. But I actually think it's going to be pretty valuable in the long run. It's first of its kind, and
the box looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, not giving you a great look of it, but there's something. It looks pretty cool about it, and they haven't said price point. So
I think they're hiding something with it. It's going to be like a surprise.
It looks cool. It's hard to say what their price point's going to be. How limited it's going to be? But I think it's definitely something different, and you'll get a lot of people that'll clamor for it.
Yes, every Marvel collector will need that.
Oh, absolutely. Here we got Vince and the Poppin' Duo saying, "How's it going?"
Vince is
Nightshade, Jem Pops. I collect NBC. I need to mayor. as a top grail.
You and me both. I'm actually working a deal out with somebody for that. So right now,
I love the mayor. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I mean, I collect mayor. The mayor is always with me. I love the mayor. If I ever get a tattoo, I think I would probably get the mayor somehow.
See, a movie like that would make sense with black lights if some of the characters were black lights. You know, the mayor, Oogie, you know,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Barrel, you know.
Hopefully the art series ones. I know Oogie's coming in the art series. The mayor's coming in the art series. Hopefully they look really good.
I think Oogie looks the best out of them to me when I look at the pictures.
The mayor, I got to see it up close. But yeah, I think Oogie's looks the best. Here we got good old Grown Kids TV saying hello. How's it going, Mike and Lindsay?
Hi, Mark.
Everyone needs the mayor, and the mayor is he went from 300 and I last time was 7 now, I think.
Yes, high 6s.
And he's tough. He's one of those guys that it's old Disney. It's tough to find, and if you find it, it's really super tough to find in good condition.
Correct. But even with those, you know, good condition has creases. There's nothing you can do about that. Just no pop protectors back then and stuff to protect this stuff.
And no one thought back then, you know, the box is going to be important, or it would be the collectible that they've really turned out to be.
And every kid at Target was shoving it around on a shelf.
Absolutely. And they still do it to this day. When you go there, you see they pile them in at FYE and other stores, and you go to places, and I think it was what was it, the supply drop, The Walking Dead. I emailed them and said, hey, the pop is destroyed. Do you replace? Well, the pop inside the box is good. Yeah, but the box is destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, it's just trying to get them to understand that.
Half value already.
Absolutely, if not more.
Then you lose your fees. Now you're screwed.
Patty's saying I saw the mayor on $7 a pop recently for $6.50, 7 out of 10, and that's not bad. $6.50 for 7 out of 10, and they grade pretty harsh. So your 7 out of 10 from $7 is probably pretty good. I'll collect the so I'm sure, Nick, that the mayors, any that are like big grails on your list, that they're just, you know, ones that you're searching for.
Yes, Sheldon.
Okay.
From that series. So it is. I just want to find a mint one. I've been able to find them, but they've had some problems with them. You know, I would love to finish that set, as I have the newer one as him.
Yep.
So I would love the stickered one.
That would be an awesome. Whenever I saw, I think the first one I saw was the one where he's dressed as Spock and he was like half translucent. I was like, oh, I gotta get it. That was like the one. I love that one, and it still sits back here as one of my favorites.
That's the one I'm missing. That is the missing piece.
That was like the one, and it took a while.
Yeah, because I can find them, but I can't find them in the condition I'm looking for. And I'm not a grail seeker, so, but when I want something, I want it to be pretty good condition.
Yep. Speaking just like the man, the hat that you're wearing, good old Jay from Unboxing, that is what he's all about. He loves that. Got to have that mint. That mint.
That perfect picture.
And some of them is just tough. It
gets hard to, those old ones to find them. and you're going to overpay if you do.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell people that, PPG it's a great starting point for certain pops, but when you're talking anything with a number on it, whether it be 1,000, 400, or God forbid you get into the 100s or lower, PPG is just a dot on the radar for what you could end up paying to get it.
Correct.
Because PPG works off of the cells of the item, and then even with 1,000 pieces, I mean it's something you just don't see move. They move, but not as often as I think people would think they do.
Yeah, but when you see them too, and you don't see them sold in 2 years, it's got to be worth way more, because 2 years ago you could get the lime green for what, $100?
$150.
Yeah, now. So
and
to find those old school Grail Disneys, that's sky's the limit on that.
Yeah, I think Pop Couple bought a Disney collection recently, and the only reason they got a shot at it is because a collector was getting out of the game and decided I just want to move it all. And hopefully you get lucky with a situation like that. But some of these Pops guys, they found like their forever homes.
Correct.
Whether it be the Sheldon, and actually right there he is. Right there he is.
Yep. And he goes right there.
Mine isn't perfect. So he probably would want a better box than what I have, but he came to me in a mystery box. And even me, I searched for, I'm in the look for OG Bart, and it's like I want it decent, and you find one, and I forget who I found. I think it was on Whatnot, and it was like $900. I'm like, it's not limited. I get it's really close to mint, but it's like over double.
Yeah,
I have some limitations.
You got to know when to draw the line, and
it's tough. It's tough. I've always wanted Glow Mike Wazowski. That has been like my one, and I was so close with, I think Curtis at Spastic had him twice, and he messaged me. He said, I got him. You can use your discount, and he comes. I said, I know, but then that only takes it down to like 11. I just I can't do it. And then all of a sudden, he jumps up to $2,000. It's like, oh well.
Can I use everybody's discount on one time?
One over another, over another.
90% off. Okay, deal.
And then I found one, and it was just, there were certain things about it, and I messaged him. I think I messaged Pop King Paul, and I said, "What do you think of it?" And they said, "Yeah, it's definitely was a sticker swap or something like that." And it's like, oh, all right, can't go for it. And that's a shame that you see that kind of stuff, in the market. I know I've had a couple that it's tough.
Just don't look right.
It don't look right. I had a Miss Piggy that was the metallic Miss Piggy that I had no idea, but I went to put it on Whatnot, and they said, we can't list it because it's a swap. And I said, well, what do you mean a swap? They said, well, someone took the sticker or took the window and put the metallic in the common, because the bottom should be dated 12 or should be dated 13 for metallic, and it's dated 11, so that's the common. I'm like
so everybody's doing with the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yes. Be very careful on that one, guys.
It's a shame. I mean, people were doing high end pops, but now you see fakes in the even the $50 ones.
Yep.
And they're getting better.
Yeah, they're very hard to. I've had one slip by, and they reached out to me, refunded right away, sent a whole new box out, which is they pulled. It was the Alien, the OG Alien, and it ended up being a fake. They had to, who'd they bring it into? Chicago Toys. And Chicago Toys didn't say it was fake, but they couldn't guarantee it.
Yeah.
And me personally, not knowing enough about that, I didn't feel comfortable with that. I do my research when I buy these things, and I've never come across this situation. I felt bad. You refund it, you send a whole new grail out. But that happens, as much as you look into it, And they can say like numbers on the bottom and stuff, but some of the old ones have a different stamp.
Yeah.
It's different lettering, so you can't always look at that, and it's why people have to fake the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you had they're even. Yeah, I mean, I think the Loki was one that just jumped up really quick, and there are fakes, and it's the glow is a difference with them, and there's slight differences with the color, but I think people knew that Loki was going to go hot as soon as the Loki show. It's kind of like Mando, it's when the Mandalorian came, it just skyrocketed, and then with Loki and WandaVision, get ready for the Book of Boba Fett, what that's going to do, and then next year you just have more and more and more.
I bought the Mandalorian that was the New York Comic Con, and I paid $320 for it, and I got the Amazon one in. And Makari wouldn't do anything about it. People told him that I switched it out, and I was like, "Why would I?" I was so pissed. This was in the first 2 months of collecting Pops.
Yeah,
and I was just like, "Wow, people do this to people." I was like, and I was forced to pay it. There was nothing. Makari sided with the seller.
Yeah.
Like, why would I? If I got that Pop in, why would I complain about it? That's its price.
Yeah.
The Amazon, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Because I knew it as soon as I opened. I'm like, what? I'm like, am I looking at things wrong here? I got to look at the bottom, the SKU number, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Your DC Pops trying, and yeah, I mean, you're right, guys. I mean, the D23, no one even knew what Mando was. People were like, oh, what's this? And then that is just, that one sticker, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars for that one sticker. But yeah, I mean, Mando took off, and unfortunately, we'll probably have to wait till 2022 for a new Mando, but still Book of Boba Fett coming.
Yep, can't wait.
Hawkeye is on the horizon for this year. So Nick, what other collectibles do you like besides the Funko Pops?
That's honestly about it for me. I do collect the Black Series, and I do keep my Star Wars and Freddy Hikaris, but I was into the Hikaris, and I'm like, I just don't have the room for it. Buying collections and stuff, and taking up. I was like gung ho at one point where I was like, I'm gonna buy as many Hikaris as I can. And then I started getting lots in, and I'm like, there's just nowhere to keep the stuff. I have 3 studios throughout, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But, I do have Legos, I do like the older Hot Wheels. I do have those. I'm not a big comic fan. I just never read them growing up, so it just doesn't. I do have comics. People have gifted me quite a few.
Yeah, I'm in the same books with you. As a kid, I never was into comics. I never read them. I never. And
too many sports.
Love for them now. It happens.
Yeah.
But Black Series, I love the Black Series. It's so much fun to collect those.
Yes, they're just a pain in the butt to hunt down if you miss the priest.
Yes. Yeah, I kicked myself because I missed the white box ones, and it's like, oh.
Even to find the older ones too now is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's so hard, and then you get restocks every now and then. You see something like restock. I think Amazon had a restock of Grievous a little while ago.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so tough. But they're so cool. And then for me, I love the Hot Toys. I got into Hot Toys a couple years ago, and it's a bug that bit me.
That's an expensive bug.
Tell me about it. They did releases of a Boba Fett on the throne, and it was like, oh yes, pre-order, and then it was a Mark 1 Iron Man. Oh, I gotta have that one too. Already pre-order. Yeah.
There goes my bank account.
Yeah, well, it's that
Boba
future.
was what, 320?
Oh, Iron Man was like 455. Boba Fett was almost 4 with the throne, and yeah.
I need to get into a new hobby, just painting these things.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they do such a good job, and I tell people that it's expensive. You know, they have payment plans which make it a little bit more affordable. You know, as you go, but it gives you forewarning. You know, it's like, okay, so this one's going to be out. You have 2 years.
Yeah.
With that, and technically, you know, I think I'm still waiting on the Iron Man battle damage to even come, and that's, I think we're waiting a little over 2 years now for that one.
Tie my money up for 2 years.
The nice thing is I just put it, all right, bill me when it's there. So I'll make whatever it is. I think it's like a deposit, you know, $30, $40 deposit, and they wait till it's there, and then it ships, and then you have to deal with it.
Then you got to tell the wife.
I'm lucky. I keep the money separate, so we never discuss much, and she doesn't ask questions, which is good.
Smart.
Yeah. We don't talk hot toys. I've never talked hot toys with my wife ever. I love watching Seth at What's Poppin', and you know he brings the wife in to different skits with him and everything like that. But I can never talk to her with a hot toy because she'd freak. Poppin' trades. Anyone got? So I think me and Nick we both hit on the Alice in Wonderlands. It wasn't the easiest of drops. I heard people had multiple trouble with cell phones, but
I was in and out on my cell phone.
I actually found someone on what was it? It was on Twitter, and it was a link. You clicked on it, and it automatically put every single Poppin' Soda doubled in your cart, almost like a bot. You just clicked on it. It was like boom, there, checkout. It was really cool.
I learned with SDC, last year, just check out as guest. You never have a problem that way.
Never. All the time, absolutely.
I was on SDCC. I was able to secure 3 different orders, just checking out as guest. Everybody else was spinny, and I was just like doot doot, and it was. That's my advice, guys.
And try to normally, if they have Apple Pay, put that in there. Normally it works. Amazon Pay also works good, guys. It goes a lot quicker.
Yes.
Here we go. 2 boys and their pops. Nick, what advice would you give to those looking to do mystery boxes?
Think about the community. That's my biggest advice is community first. It's not about the money. Of course, we have to make money. I don't make a lot of money doing this, and I've been negative on runs. But it's about, for me, I like watching people open stuff. It's most of us in the chat like watching people's videos. Even if we can't afford a box, we like watching people what they can pull and different things. It's just putting it back into the community, So that's my biggest advice, and try your hardest because it's a pain in the butt.
Well, especially, I mean,
the prices is just insane.
Is $100 your biggest run you've ever done?
So far, this one Friday is 200.
Oh my goodness!
But it is the biggest grails we've ever done. So we have 40 grails. Well, it's technically 41. So our top pull is the C3PO, Freddy. We have 20 boxes all the way up to $525, from 200 to 525. Wow. 20 boxes from 100 to 199, and then some of you getting dud boxes. Sorry. At the end of the day, that's what it is. But we love using old school pops, so we try to at least give pops that, you know, are harder to find. Or
let's see.
and there'll be 15 Grail Freddies, I can tell you that, and 18 signed pops.
Wow, that's gonna be a good run, guys. Wait, Friday, right, Nick? Friday?
Yeah, Friday, 6 p.m.
Website or Instagram?
Instagram. Pick your number. We'll show boxes all sealed, wrapped, single tape. You know, a lot of people have discerned, you know, okay, the YouTube community's pulling the hits, but they don't actually see the more Instagrammers pulling the hits that, you know, you get tagged in or they message you and they just see, okay, this person on YouTube has pulled this. But when somebody's buying 12 boxes in a run, like, let's be real, they're going to pull a grail when you're offering, you know, in my last run, we offered 10 super grails. We're not talking like, you know, the top one was the Batgirl Chase, and she sits at about 1170, you know, but the most of the other ones were anywhere between 700 plus, and then we had some that were 300 plus. All old school, hard to get your hands on, trust me. Some of them were cost me more than what PPG was to get my hands on these suckers.
I bet.
We want it fair for everybody. We don't care if you do YouTube, Instagram, Joe Schmo. That's what's nice. We're going to number our boxes, and it's your luck, because at the end of the day,
you're picking the number.
Want it to be fair. You know, you pick 18, you're getting box 18 single tapes. There's no moving things, whatever, you know. And we stood by that, because I've opened tons of boxes, guys, even before YouTube. And I felt the same way. But now that I'm in it, I'm like, well, if I have a 1 in 5 chance at pulling a grail, why wouldn't I go after 5 boxes? Why would I go for 1? Your luck is totally different. And especially if somebody's giving you better chances, why not go for more?
Yeah.
So
what's the price point?
60 plus 10 shipping. I keep it. I feel that's a sweet spot for people, because, you know, it's your hard-earned money. We understand that. Everybody works for a living. And to throw out money just to try to get something, we only guarantee 50. We don't include shipping, because it costs, if I ship to California, it costs me $16, $17.
Oh, yeah.
So I lose money right out the gate. And some people count shipping. I don't. So I technically say you're going to possibly lose $10, because if I order from Hot Topic, am I going to, you know, I order a soda, comes in, I got to pay what, $15 plus shipping? I don't count that as paying $25 for the soda. Like,
nope. Shipping is like everyone views it differently, but in the end, it's the cost of getting a good. It's something that you do every single day, whether it's you buy a pair of jeans or whatever. It's the cost of getting that good. So I don't really view that as, I know people. It's not what you pay for the box. It's the cost of getting the good. It's separate. I've always viewed it that way. I know some people don't, but you know.
Yeah, and it's each their own. We get it. Yes, I ship to Canada. You got to pay that shipping cost differently, because that is. I do ship to Canada. There's people that buy from Canada. There's people that buy from Norway too. So
yeah,
they pay their shipping. It's totally different, but.
Josh already saying I'll take 4.
Oh, Josh is like, he'll pull something.
Josh does have good luck. Josh does have good luck.
That's what I was talking to Anthony, and Anthony does, I don't know, phenomenal. I don't know what he does. He chooses different numbers out of runs, and he just crushes it. I mean, like, and he did pull the black and white Deadpool. That was a secret surprise, which was, $300.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Anthony, you're gonna have to start picking my numbers for my mystery boxes that I start buying, because I have no luck. Well, I did hit a good one today, so
Ooh.
yeah. I'm not gonna. I would love to show off it, but I feel like I'm like the only person that got their box so far from the run. So I'm gonna let people sweat that out.
Here we got the 4 blacklight Alice in Wonderland. Very cool. The blacklight posters were cool, definitely. Yeah, Josh saying it takes a bunch of time to sort out and get back. You're right. I mean, to put mystery boxes together, God knows I couldn't do one for 200. Nick, God love you. My goodness.
Well, I started like I've already started it.
Yep.
I picked up a huge collection yesterday, and I have to go through that. But I started a week before. I price them all out. But before I go to box, I literally have a box sitting in my view. So I'll box all $14 pops, and they'll all be together. Then 15, 16. Then I take a spreadsheet, and I have like all these arrows going. Okay, if I put a 14 with a 16 plus a 20, I know I'm at guaranteed value now. So then it start, okay, well, let's make 50 boxes that are worth $65. So I'll take, a $30 pop with a $35 pop. But I have all these arrows that kind of gives me, so when I know I'm boxing, and we had a hiccup, the DC versus Marvel, we had a pop that dumped $8 by the time it hit people. So we tried to make as many as right, but at the same time, at the time, it is what it is.
It is. And that's why you got to always tell people, it's as of boxing, things can change. And unfortunately with PPG, especially in this COVID era, it's sometimes can change drastically very, very quickly. And it goes both ways.
Yeah. We've had pops people pull, and next thing you know, it's worth $80 more than what I thought it was worth, or, when it was.
Jem Pops is the best, from Mark Schaefer. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, Josh saying Anthony always hits the grails and chases. Yeah, Pop and Trace, thank God for Whatnot and don't have to do mystery boxes. Whatnot helps, and there's always different stuff. I know there's a new one I saw Toy Tokyo playing on. Yeah, Whatnot's different. I think Whatnot has changed mystery boxes, and I was sitting watching monthly pops go last week, and it was unbelievable.
I know what you're talking about.
It blew me away. I was there to see the mystery boxes. Franchise Kicks, we were there, and we were texting back and forth while we were watching it. We watched the first 2, and I'm texting Clint. I said, "Well, Clint, I'm tapped." I said, "A $300 guarantee box, and people are going $500, $600.
Yeah,
I'm out. It's like I've had that metallic Shazam. Not an easy one to sell. Not an easy one to get rid of.
Well, I've applied for Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anything, or probably like everybody else, but I've applied, and it's not actually to sell higher end pops. It's just to get, when I buy these lots in, I need an outlet of getting rid of $7, $8 pops. I've put a lot like on OfferUp, and people around, actually Toy USA buys a boatload off of me because we're so close.
Yeah.
That I just try to put them up, because I try not to use pops like that as much as possible unless they're older. But I want to be able to get on to Whatnot and be able to.
Yeah, DC saying it took 4 applications for him to get on. And Josh, I like Whatnot for mystery boxes. Easier than dealing with website or taking people numbers. I grab them and get better deal, shipping multiples. Yeah, Whatnot is great, guys. I mean, I love Whatnot. I've been doing it for a year. It's great to do. We got another one. Me and my daughter started collecting in 2011 when Pops were not at every store. You went in and it wasn't as fun now as it was then. But what do you guys think about now? I think it's still fun. I'll be honest. I don't go to a lot of stores just because stores in my area, I don't see the stuff, and it's not as fun to hunt around here. I go to Walmart when my daughter does dances, and I went there twice this past week because she had dance, and I just needed something to do. I went to Walmart. I went to Target, and I was just disappointed at every single one. Nothing on the shelves, and
I'll tell you, I'm at 2 Targets and probably 3 Walmarts every single day. I like hunting them down personally than pre-orders. And I like finding stuff that, other collectors that, I talk to and reach out to, that if they're looking for it, then I'm able to pick it up and, they can pay what I paid and just cover shipping. Or if I need stuff for Patreon boxes or, giveaways, then I'm able to have an outlet with that. But I buy a lot of cards too, so. I don't even collect cards, guys, but I rip a lot of cards. So
cards really the same thing. Cards this year has just sports cards and the Pokemon cards, which is, way past my realm. I never grew up with Pokemon, so I don't get it. I don't understand it. But this year it's been really the resurgence of cards, especially like sports cards. Unbelievable. And high-end stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. It's that excitement. It's like we buy mystery boxes, I think, because people love the gamble of it, and I think cards, it's that ripping into it. It's like sodas. Is there a chase in there, and could there be a one-of-one special card in there? You just never know. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I rip a lot of Pokemon. I'm not into it whatsoever. But my son is, so I just like ripping the package. At the end of the day, that's all it is for me. He's like, you got to count this, and I'm like, oh boy. There's too much involved here.
Yeah, Pop and Trades. I applied 30 times before I got on Whatnot. And Whatnot, I guess, guys, it is expanding. I know now they're doing like vintage clothes. So they have a mentality that's far past Pops now.
I thought you can only apply once.
I would think that's true, but you never. Maybe people just multiple times doing it.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Bam! Damn it.
Collectible court. I don't like how Whatnot charges tax. Guys, it's just a matter of time, and they have now changed shipping. Before shipping was always $350 for the seller, $250 for the buyer, or no, $350 for the buyer, $250 for seller. Now it's changed because now you have to put in the weight and the package, and it's all based on, because they took a hit. They took a loss in the beginning to get the business, and now they've got to make up, and now they changed their structure from, now incorporating taxes and higher shipping charges. It's what happens. And Josh, I think that's why people like doing case breaks. They rip and they open when other people are paying for.
Yes, that's yeah, absolutely.
DC Pops. No one likes tax. Yeah, no one likes tax. No one likes tax. And selling, guys, it just brings a whole new realm of fun taxes. I'm sure, Nick, it's fun stuff to deal with at the end of the year.
Yep. I can tell you this on my website. I guarantee, because I have mystery boxes up there at all times. But I lose 10% right off rip on my website. Then I guarantee the box with free shipping. So, and I get some, it's cool, like, because you get to see like people put in orders and stuff, and we've been picking up pretty nicely lately. But I've got some some random requests for stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know how to come up with that. Like, you want a $100 Game of Thrones box with one pop, and I'm like, you know how hard that is. Like, I don't even know where to go for that. But they're fun. They're different, and we offer a lot of different variety on there. There's different boxes that you can choose from.
Always cool. Always cool. I mean, that soda run you did was awesome. I mean, a lot of sodas, very, very cool chases. How about?
But I will probably buy all the sodas.
Yep.
Just to keep the collection going, because that's just minimal part of what I have. That's so.
Yeah, I gotta love the soda collectors. I know Cope Fresh, who I guess right now still at 100% of sodas, chases and commons, and all the stuff Rock and Row does. And I know Josh does so many sodas. Yeah. He loves the sodas. Always fun, Josh. I love watching Saturdays, especially when you and the wife do, like, I know the soda you did this week and the candy. Always like seeing that. Here are two boys and their pops wanting to know what made you decide to do mystery boxes and any Halloween horror mystery box run.
Okay, so before I did YouTube, I had a different name that I was like, that looks like a lot of fun to do a mystery box run. And I have a ginormous Star Wars collection. I probably have the biggest Star Wars collection of Funkos. I'll post it one day. People have asked and seen pictures, but I was like, I'm going to do a Star Wars mystery box on eBay. And so I did a 100-box run. I had, at the time, the top pulls were oh man, this is a while. What's the New York Comic Con one? The Trooper, or Captain Rex. I had 4 of them. Within the first day, those boxes were gone. All 4. And then I felt bad. I literally shut it down. I only sold 16 boxes. And I was like, this doesn't feel right. Trying to sell somebody a mystery box when you already know that those ones were gone.
Yeah.
And so when I decided to do this, I was like, let's do it a little differently. I box them up. The kids number them. So I have no clue. People ask me, I'm like, guys, I don't know at this point. Like, so when you open something, I'm just as surprised as you. And I like it better because I get to see, what tweaks I need to make on certain things, because not everything's perfect.
No.
But at the same time, you want to be for the community. And I just thought, it's not Whatnot's fault or like that. I don't think that way. But I think the mystery box game has gone down a little bit.
Yep.
And I just thought, a lot more people, you can make more money that way. And I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll just jump in this and see how it goes. And the support was amazing right out the gate. And you just try to build better and better boxes to let, people get excited. You got to get excited for things. And I love going to people's Whatnot auctions now. At first, I was like, I only signed up because, people were doing it. So now I'm in there bidding, I'm like, it's was new to me because I was so used to selling like on Macari, or I didn't actually sell on eBay, only those mystery boxes. But, Whatnot has been great, I think, for the community. I think people have an outlet of being able to get rid of their stuff, where there's, nobody wants something to sit for 2 months on Macari and 50,000 people with the same item on there. you know,
I
and it
mean,
gets
they beat you
washed
down
up.
for they beat you down for the price and everything like that. And I think I like the verification that Whatnot does.
Correct.
They don't let you take someone else's photo. You almost have to take the photo live, which I think is really, really cool. And the auction thing changed the game. It really did. I think people ask. I think it hurt the big mystery boxes because you have the people that would do a lot more that you don't see as much doing them because they use Whatnot as the outlet because they're selling grails. And then now you start seeing. I mean, we'll see what Parker does this week because I know he's doing more mystery boxes, but that was absolutely insane.
The stress of mystery boxes, people don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's so stressful. Like, and if you have another outlet, to make your income, why wouldn't you do that? And at the same time,
it's easier, it's less stressful, and you could tell. I think Cody at Toy USA did it best when he did like a whole explanation, and he said, "This is how we do the mystery boxes." Bum 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 bum. I thought it was really cool, but even they use. You don't see as many boxes from them because they use the Whatnot as a great outlet.
But with Whatnot too, you also can communicate with the community as you're selling your collectibles. You're still with the community instead of somebody just buying off your post and you write them, "Thank you for buying." Like, ship out tomorrow. You get to still communicate and have fun with it to where you're just not feel like that you're just selling a pop to Joe Schmo. Like you get to have interaction with people.
What is your favorite autograph pop? Mine is Captain Spaulding, Sig Hayes. That's an awesome one, and obviously with Sig not with us anymore, super grail status on that one.
I would love to reveal that one, but that is in a mystery box. We're keeping hush hush on that. But there is some fire signatures. I'll just say that. Yeah, signatures you guys haven't seen on Pops.
Ooh, that should be good. I mean, for me, guys, I don't know. I have a lot of, as you can see in the back, I do have a lot of autographed Funko Pops. I love my Yev Kassem, No Soup for You. I'm trying to complete the Goonies. So there's Data, there's Mikey, there's Mouth. I have a brand pop that it'll be signed by Josh Brolin in October. And I know that Jeff Cohen, who is a lawyer, every now and then does signings. So I'm hoping he'll do one and I can hop on that one and then I can complete the Goonies.
And Josh says it best with his comment that he just put. You can have unique ideas, games, and other fun ways of doing the selling. And that's what it's about, having fun with it still.
Yeah, I mean, shouts out Josh. I mean, I think you were the first one that sort of did that whole like battle idea. Mm-hmm. It was great, loved it. You have other people that House of 1,000 Pops, which it's like a show to her. So it's a whole presentation. She dresses up. It's a great it's a show for her, and other people just have fun with it. Whether it's card breaks and rips, which is very popular, to sports autographs, Funko Pops, designer toys, and now designer clothes. So Whatnot's really a little bit of everything right now.
And it's, people don't realize how much time actually probably goes into that. I don't do it, so I don't know. I would love to do it one day, but I can imagine trying to box that many Pops up and, get them out. I have a little Honda Civic, so I have to make 2 trips when I do a box run. So
I did it, and I think I've talked to Josh because we would do early on and Whatnot, and we would go when it was only like one person going live at a time, and you would go for 2, 3. I think the most I ever did was 4 hours, and now it's like an hour and a half, and I did one this afternoon. I do 1 month is about my limit of what I like to do, but it's about 100 to 122 items, and yeah, you got to box them up within 3 days. And I think for me, I know what size boxes. They're all here. They're pre-done, pre-made, and I have little kids to help me. That's the secret. And duffel bags. I like what Trail or Land's End, big, huge bags, beach bags. I have 5 of them, and that's what I use to carry boxes to the post office. That's the secret. But guys, we are to that magical hour of 11 because I'm sure Nick's got stuff he's got to do. I've got to get up early. Always an early morning on a Monday for the good old 9 to 5. But
or
Nick,
pop hunting.
or pop hunting. So guys, you got the word big mystery box, Jem Pops this coming Friday. Anything else? You take us out, Nick. Anything you want to say? Tell people.
I'll give you guys
yours.
one sign pop that I will let you simmer on. Will be a signed Elton John.
Whoa.
So
Ooh.
we don't that's on the lower signed end pops. So we want this to be a banger. You know, we're gonna go to once a month with mystery boxes. Just we're gonna probably stay to the 200 box run once a month because we tend to throw up a lot of boxes very quickly when people's bank accounts are like, oh, I'm hurting. So we will go to once a month. And thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming. It's my pleasure to have you. And guys, this one, I mean, an Elton John pop, and that's on the low end. 200 mystery boxes. Pick your own number this Friday. You're not going to want to miss it, and you're going to want to get multiples.
And I'll give one more hint because somebody brought up Harry Potter. There's somebody that's passed away in Harry Potter, but we have its signature on the pop.
Ooh, wow.
So we'll let that one simmer a little too. You guys can make your guesses, but I'm pretty sure somebody comes to mind with that.
Someone does come to mind, and that I mean, Elton John is. I mean, that's legendary Grail status for an autographed Funko Pop. And the other one, for you Harry Potter fans, that is like probably beyond Grail on that one. If it's who I'm thinking of, very, very unfortunate. We lost him way too early. But
yes, a lot of singers, a lot of rock pops. So this one has a lot of horror too. You know, Disney, because you know that's where I like to stick it. So Disney.
You guys are not going to want to miss it. I know I'm in. Not just for the Grail. I mean, C-3PO is an unbelievable pop. I know people love that one. Big time Grail. But this one should be a banger. Remember, guys, Jem Pops, Instagram this Friday, 6 o'clock, right, Nick? 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock this Friday.
This Friday, you're not going to miss it. Pick your own number, 200 boxes. Anything else, Nick?
No signed Vegeta, sorry.
That damn Vegeta.
There will be no more Vegetas in my boxes. We will only use higher end anime.
Anyway, guys, thank you, Nick. Thank you to Jem Pops for joining us. Remember, check him out on Friday, 6 p.m. 200 box run, mystery boxes. You've got some hints tonight. Insane. The Grails are going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss it. Pick your own number so you create your own luck. I wish you all well. Be well, be safe throughout the week. We'll see you again next week with Mr. TechBot going to join me. So stay tuned for that one. Be well, be safe, guys. Have a wonderful week.
Have a good night, guys.
See if I could. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?
Just keep saying good night, good night, good night.
Oh, we might have to say good night, good night, good night.
I guess you guys are sleeping with us.
Yeah, I don't know. My button's gone. Well, Nick, I might just cut her off.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank
All right,
you
guys,
again for having me. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.